Hello everyone, my name is JCRP and you're watching Kalaakaar Makerspace videos. In today's video, we're going to see how we made this porch. The porch is actually little bit old. It's over 2 months old that we have finished it and it's not polished yet. There will be a separate video in which we will tell all the techniques that go into polishing a deck sheet. This one is not after the market sheet. It was custom hand built by us and we want to tell you how we did that in this video. Today we will be tackling the deck area. This is exactly outside the home, and this concrete we poured because that was something that was left over when we did the water sump, which is next to the tempo there. So here I wanted to do a deck solution. There are different options available like hardwood, then synthetic, composite, stuff like that, but I decided to go with HDHMR. ये है वो HDHMR शीट. ये MDF का एक वैरायटी है और ये 18 mm थिकनेस में है जो लिया है अभी. ये बहुत हेवी होता है. इसमें ड्रिलिंग और किला भी ठोकना थोड़ा मुश्किल वाला काम ही हो जाता है और ये टोटली वाटर रेसिस्टेंट है. वैसे भी तो इसके ऊपर बारिश का पानी बहुत कम गिरेगा, फिर भी गिरेगा तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. HDHMR डिफरेंट कलर्स में अवेलेबल है, पर मेरे मार्केट में तो खाली ग्रीन कलर में अवेलेबल था और मेरे को ग्रीन कलर पसंद भी था तो ये ले लिया. अभी इसको क्या करने वाले हैं, हर 6 इंच पे ऐसा पट्टा निकालने वाला है ताकि वो डेकिंग सॉल्यूशन जैसा ही दिखेगा. अभी सब पीसेस कट हो गया और ये जो मेरा छोटा मकीता राउटर है उसमें एक शैम्फर बिट लगाया और डेप्थ भी सेट कर दिया. एक टेस्ट पीस में टेस्ट करके अभी जो पट्टी है उसमें शैम्फर मारने वाला है. इस साइड और उस साइड दोनों साइड मारने वाला है ताकि थोड़ा सेट करते समय गैप्स अच्छा दिखेगा. The reason I do chamfering is mainly because it forms a V shape so that it's an outer deck and the dust falls on top of it, and when we are sweeping or something, the dust should just fall between the gaps and fall to the ground, so it will be less maintenance for us. Before setting the HDMR sheets, I had to sand all the metal surfaces because when we poured the concrete, it settled on top of it and it formed little bumps. So if I put the HDMR sheet, it will not be perfectly flat. So I just use the grinder to just sand it all off clean. We thought of how to put these deck sheets. Hereafter I'm going to call it deck sheets instead of HDHMR. The main reason was, should we all put it in one angle or should we put it in a stagger way, but then later we decided to do it in the stagger way because that adds more stability and it looks better also, like one sheet is fully in length and one sheet is short and then length and then short, and I think it turned out really good. Screwing the deck sheets to the metal pieces is also a big task because the screws are going to be seen from the outside. So we used a small cement sheet as the spacer and then we drilled holes. That way all the screws will look uniform and in line. So first we used a 3 mm bit to drill the hole into the metal, and then we used a self tapping screw to screw it all inside. That's it. Nothing much more had to be done. As you saw in this video, it was more of a repeat process that you have to cut it in the size and then keep the spacer, screw it and then fit it into place. So we just repeated that over the day and we were able to complete the entire deck. and now it is pretty usable, and जो भी sand गिरता है, whatever falls on top of it, it just goes inside the crevices, and that is really helpful. Now we have some logs here also so that we can hang things, and I'm thinking of putting a chair here so that we can chill out. There will be a fence on this side so that people just don't walk like this. They will walk here and use this as the walkway. So if you like this video and if you have any comments or suggestions as to how we can improve this, please let me know. The polishing is yet to be done, and I hope you like such videos. And if you have missed the previous videos, there is a playlist in the description. Please go ahead and check this. Also at the end of the video you will get a link for that. And if you've stayed this far, thank you so much. You're a true fan and I love you so much. Every Friday we release a project video, and I hope to see you in that video as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, happy learning.